Hello, I'll take a few moments today just to demonstrate some of our new weather sealing products. We have the WSB-400-600 boots. They're IP67, they provide a lot of good strain relief. They take the place of traditional atom boots. If you're working out in the field, you traditionally don't have a heat gun, heat source. These things are very easy to install, very consistent. We also have the new IPB boots. These boots take the place of traditional butyl rubber, vinyl mastic, cold string type of products. They're very easy to install, very consistent results, IP67. So we're going to start from scratch. We're going to use our CST Tool, our easy connectors, and go through a rugged solution through the demonstration of installing both of these products. We'll start off with the WSB-400. What we're going to do is just put a little bit of lubricant onto the cable. We're going to take our boot. This is an IPB-400-NF Boot. Okay, slide it right back over the cable like so. Put one little more drop of lubricant there. Take our WSB boot, get that started. Slide that back. At that point, you can take your crimp ferrule, slide a crimp ferrule over the cable, take your CST tool, make sure it's cleaned out inside one there, place it over the cable like so. Spin it while depressing that thumb switch. When it hits bottom, give an extra spin or two, pop that pellet right off of there. Flip it around the side too, a little deburring, back and forth. So, nice deep burr on the center conductor. And make sure you're set for crimp. Place the tool over the cable, let the tool do the work. Spin it, it'll spin freely when it's done, just like that. You're all set to go. So at that point, you just fold the round wire braids back. You take your spring finger connector, easy style spring finger connector, no soldering, no braid trim. It's a nice snug fit. A little extra push comes in contact with the center conductor. One more push, so his finger's riding up on the center conductor. You bring your ferrule back, you notice there's no need to trim the braid. The braids are right where you want them to be. Now you take your tool, in this case it's our new CT tool, crimp it just once, right at the very back of the connector, just like that. At that point, take one little drop of lubricant, additional lubricant, it's on the cable. Take your boot and just, you hear it snap right in the back of the connector. And you make a nice, rugged, strain relief IP67 weather seal in the back. So at this point, this end of the cable is all set to go. We'll do this pretty much the same thing with the WSB-600. Put a drop in the WSB-600. And what we're doing here is we're using the opposite gender IPB boot. Get that started. Get this started, like so. Over the cable. One more drop of lubricant. Take our WSB-600 boot and get that over the cable as well. Started. Slide that back. Take your crimp ferrule, slide a crimp ferrule over it. Now we're going to take our CST-600 tool. Same thing, make sure nothing's stuck inside there. Place it over the side one. Spin around the cable a couple times. Pop that pellet off. Flip it around the side two. A little deburr there. Make sure it's set for a crimp. Spin that right around until it spins freely, just like so. Take the braid wires, fold those back. In this case, we're using a male connector, easy style male connector, no braid trim. Get it started, nice. Push it, comes in contact with the center conductor, works for push. Fingers riding up. Braids are right where you want them to be, no need for trimming. In this case, we're going to use our new CT-600 tool. I'm going to crimp it just once, right at the very back of the connector, so. We're going to apply just a little drop of lubricant here, again, just as we did with the WSB-400 cable. Get that to slide up, and again, you hear it snap. Nice, snaps right in the back of the rings on the back of the connector. Makes a nice seal. At that point, if this was an antenna feeder, and this was your pigtail, you could just mate these right together. So you got a gasket in there. Of course, you'd want to torque this properly. You got a weather seal in the very back. Probably a little bit of lubricant in both cases. There may be enough lubricant, in a lot of cases already still on there, but just to make it easy, slide that up. And these pieces just screw right together. And there you go. You have an IP67 weather seal, very ruggedized, very easy, minimal tools. We're all set. Thank you.